Nyajong Pong Yu. Over the last couple years, I've been starting to take learning Hmong much more seriously. I know I should have learned Hmong when I was little. I'm only half Hmong and don't live with people who speak Hmong on a daily basis, but I don't use it as an excuse. I want to learn my mother's mother tongue. Now, I'm definitely not the person to give you advice on how to learn a foreign language, but this is my journey so far, and maybe it'll help you be persistent and not give up on any language you're trying to learn. Let's go! Long ago, when I was like 10, I really wanted to learn Hmong. I really did, but unfortunately, there wasn't much resources I could find or an easy way to hear the pronunciation. Nya, nyub, zoo, nyub zoo, nya, zhong. But now, nearly a decade later, I was ready to give it another go. I have to give a lot of credit to my mom for giving me the basics, like how to introduce myself, compliment girls, or say simple phrases. Basically, it's like the tutorial for learning the language. I got into listening Hmong music and discovered several Hmong artists that I began to really enjoy. I looked up lyrics to Hmong songs and tried to memorize important phrases that I could use in regular everyday life. When entering college, I had an opportunity to start off fresh, so I made it my mission to educate people about the Hmong. I joined an Asian club and made the Hmong song you see today. Surprisingly, I wasn't the only Hmong person there. There was one other Hmong girl. She has been one of my biggest helps so far in learning the language of Hmong. I know you're watching this, so oh, Datsi. Hmong is one of those tonal languages, which makes it a lot more dangerous for newbies to speak it, like Gu, Dua, I come, or I came, and Gu, Dua, I'm dead. Or how about Gu Hulu Nia, I love mom, and Gu Hulu Nia, I love money. Gu Hulu Nia, I love like. Classifiers can be so confusing sometimes. It's basically like saying the word duh before a noun, but there are several different ways to say the word duh, and each way describes the type of object you're talking about, so they're not really interchangeable, like if an object is sharp or round. But the most difficult letters to pronounce are definitely the Q and the R though. Also, when I first started learning Hmong, everyone sounded like they were talking so fast. So I found videos of songs with the Hmong lyrics, which really helped me out tremendously. There were so many things I already knew, but wasn't able to register what was being said. After a while with the subs, I began to be able to hear familiar words just by listening. And one day, it seemed to all just click. Sorta. I can't understand everything yet, but I definitely feel like I can understand a lot more now. It's easy to understand what someone says when they just say a small phrase, but once they keep talking for too long, it's like my brain lags too far behind, like you're playing a video game with bad internet. I'm gonna keep practicing Hmong, and hopefully soon, I'll be able to be at the conversational level in Hmong. Chim ji dua